much key. It's got to be released somewhere there.
Yeah, last I looked.
Itasca Sunstar says all magazines, and if you see, let me going quick on the roof. There. So.
Guys.
See, we learn something new every day.
Yeah. I never see this one.
We haven't either. Oh, it's not. Yeah, go ahead and lock that.
They're not locked.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
There you go.
Probably.
Lock those bars.
I don't know if that's it or not. What do you think?
I'll lock that one, Steve.
Yes,
Where am I locking that one? Okay.
Go ahead and hang on to it.
Now go ahead and take this up.
Oh, okay. So it can be adjusted here.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Outdoor porch.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
We got a little farther too. We got the desk in the way.
Yeah, we got the.
Oh, even higher.
And that way you can have the rain run off it that way or something, or you can bring it up even with the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
And it's in good shape too. No stains.
How's my ear? Uh-oh.
Looks meaty.
我想上一个 owner 其实很少用这个，
Oh.
它很新的，其实这一
Okay,
片
so where's the
no,
drain
I'm
the
talking
water?
about
Where would the low point drain? Right, he's talking about wanting to go somewhere in wintertime.
Yeah.
And there seems to be valves to the left.
And that does appear to be low point drains.
Yep. So there's the drains over there. Yeah.
Oh,
I was right.
Just open the valve.
Yeah. So you would open them, those up. The water would come out through there.
Come out. Okay.
Tony left his aerator in here, or his air blower. So we sell this, and this adapts to an airline, and you can just open the low point drains, blow out the water system, so there's no water left in the lines, so that they can't freeze. The most freeze damage I see is on the water heater and on the drains. So a gallon of antifreeze, they say put 1 cup down each drain and put some in the toilet, and you're pretty good there. The gray tank, which is your sink waste, not your black tank, but your gray tank, drain that tank as much as possible, and don't keep anything in it when it's going to freeze hard. But that's your important stuff.
So we need to put the antifreeze liquid every night, or
If you're going to be somewhere where it's 20 degrees or colder, you're going to have to not use the water in the unit, or you're going to have to keep it, you know, like if your heater's on, it's going to keep your pipes thawed. But when the heater's not on, then you've got a risk going there. So if you're going to park it for a day or two when it's sub 20 degrees, you're going to freeze. So the only question there is whether or not you're going to have damage. The water heater can be drained. Like I said, with an adapter like that, you can blow out the system for air, you know, with air to get the water out of the lines.
So what kind of blowout machine?
Well,
use
So this is your city water fill connection right here.
Yep.
And this is just a little, you know, $6 adapter we sell. You plug onto there, and then you can blow out all the water lines with a regular air hose. Just
the
an air chuck.
regular
Yep, just hook onto an air hose.
and
pour out
And then,
all
yeah.
the water.
You don't want to put in more than 120 pounds of pressure, but yeah, open up the faucet one at a time, and the water will blow out of the lines. And then, of course, finish off with the low point drains. Blow those out too.
Okay.
But like I see a lot of these get froze in the wintertime because they weren't drained. Drains crack. And the water heater itself, you'll have to drain that. So this plug goes in the water heater, and that's, you know, when you're filled, and then when you want to empty it out, you'd actually pull this, let the water drain out of the tank.
Oh, okay. So that's the water heater.
Just like your water heater at home, you know how you can unscrew it and the water comes out of it? Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Actually, we didn't do it
We
before
never do
at
it.
home.
Well, on one of these where it's outside, it's last year was the coldest it's been since 1983. So most years, this far south or farther south, not so much of a problem. But north of here, 50 miles, every year, it's going to freeze. It's going to freeze. So where do you plan on being?
Maybe
Colorado.
Colorado.
Colorado,
True.
it's going to get cold.
Yeah, freeze.
It's going to get cold. So what I recommend in that situation is that you're really not able to use the water in the unit when you're, you know, if it's going to be blowing cold wind, unless you've got that heater going. If you've got that heater going, the unit's 80 degrees, 70 degrees inside, you're going to be okay. But you leave it parked for 6 hours, especially in Colorado where it might be 5 degrees out, you're going to freeze stuff.
So you'd want to drain that tank and get the low point drains open. Get all the water out.
So the winter time is not good for use that.
You can, but you bring your bottled water with you. You stop at places where you can use their restrooms and bathrooms. That's what a lot of people do. So they, like even the big Class A's out there and all the other coaches, during the hard winter time, if they're traveling, they stop at RV sites and stuff where they have bathrooms and all that stuff and use their facilities. But in here, you just run the heat and stuff to stay warm and watch your television and such, and then on to the next place. You really wouldn't need water if you're stopping at RV sites. They have all the water there, you know, and bathrooms and everything you need.
Is it for water? What
Yeah,
does it
so
mean?
that's where you would fill up water to take with you. So on that other
Like for the
side,
sink?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that actually, so there's what they call a fresh tank. Okay, you would fill that up at like your home. From the outside, you'd fill that up with your city water, and that would be in a fresh tank. And then there's a water pump in there that'll pump water around the coach. Now, if you're at an RV site, you would hook up your water from the RV site to here, to this right here, and that pressurizes. You know, the water, you know, like water pressure coming out of your hose?
Yeah.
The pressure from your RV site would plug in there, and the pressure from that works the water around. So there's two ways to have water in here. One, in a fresh tank with a water pump inside that'll pump it around. And then the other way is to plug it in, you know, and then there's no tank that way. It's just running like water's coming out of it, just like at your house. You know, because underground water is feeding your water system in your home. They have an outlet.
Oh, so that's for
Yeah, that's for just that's city water.
city water.
That on the other side is for fresh tank water. It's a separate tank that holds a water supply, and then you pump it out and then refill it or drain it as needed.
Yeah, I saw the other electric. That's for plugging or.
Yes, that's an outdoor outlet. So if you're at a campsite and you're plugged into the power with your short cord, then you can run power here too. Like you could have a griddle out here, you know, cooktop,
So
or you could plug in a light or a lamp.
Oh, so at least not the plug in, this plug out,
Yeah, it's power out.
power out. Okay.
Yeah, your
so-
plug for the main plug, as we were talking about, the power to coach, that's this one. So this is the extension cord. This is what gives it its power. So you plug in to like an outlet like that's over there. And I'll show you, like I said, then if you're at your house and you want to plug it into your house, there's a cord that plugs in here and then like a wall socket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me see if there's one laying around.
老公，那你知道这两个吗？
See that? That's what
Oh,
that's what would be at the RV site to plug into.
okay.
So that cord would plug into the power. That's your exterior power cord. Then those other outlets, that cord would feed the other outlets in the coach.
Okay.
And I could show you, let me see if I can find another one. Yeah, there's different cords, but I don't see one laying. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, so
See,
this
it plugs into your house.
Oh, so we just need this one for plug in the house.
Right, so you would connect this one here. To this right here. And then plug it into your house.
Oh, okay.
Then you'd have power throughout the coach. Then if you're, like I said, if you were nowhere near power, but you wanted to stop and see some sights but wanted power, that's what the generator's for. Then the generator will run all the lights and everything.
Do you know what is this for?
Here is this is storage.
Oh, storage. Okay.
Clip.
Oh, this is clear.
Yeah, that way you're not having to sit there and hold it.
This is storage, and this is
Oops.
this was tank, gas tank. If you need
Propane.
you need to go outside fill the gas.
Oh, okay.
Need somebody
这
to
是加
fill.
油的
No, not
is
not the
oil.
oil. It's gas.
哦。
The heater, everything.
They call it liquid propane, like on a grill, like a gas grill,
gas grill.
outside gas grill.
I see. 诶，那在哪里加油？好像没看到的。
Oh, my wife asked her, where's the
Where do we fill
gas?
the oil?
The gas tank?
Oh, the gas tank.
Right here.
Oh, right here. Right here. Okay. It's left side.
She's nice. I like this thing.
Yeah, perfect size. I saw the.
Yeah, you can park it in any parking lot too. So
Yeah.
it's not too big. You can stop at a restaurant or.
Like a 21 foot.
Yeah. My truck's longer than this. My truck's 23 feet.
Yeah.
Is the screen can separate from the door?
Yes.
Will you show us? Oh, this is easy.
Yeah.
I see.
And then you
And then
could
we
close
can
it from
close
the
it.
inside so bugs don't get in.
Uh-huh.
And then it clicks right back into place right there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So if we open the door from the inside, we pull that up.
Right, and this is your deadbolt, like in your house, like deadbolt lock. So if you guys are out, sleeping, that's your outside lock. So then,
Oh, outside can.
yeah, it's a deadbolt.
Okay. So they have two.
Yeah,
them?
there's two locks on it. That one
Oh,
there,
okay.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
and then this locks the handle.
Oh, okay. I see.
Too much running. Little house.
Yeah.
It's big. Yeah, you're right. It's a little house on wheels.
It seems so many details.
That's it. Yeah, it's another storage right there, so you can put other stuff stored.
Okay.
That's your generator back there, freshwater tank. That's for the fridge. The fridge runs on gas or electric. So it'll run on LP, liquid propane.
Uh-huh.
It'll actually cool with liquid propane also.
Oh, and
And then when you plug it into like an outlet, then it'll run on electric.
okay, so that's for fridge.
Yes.
And the fridge, if when we driving, the fridge is automatic, it's work.
Yes.
If we go to camping and plug in, and it will work all the time.
Yes.
Okay, fridge.
Okay. So actually, would you please plug in the power so that we can try the electric, like the heater and also the AC?
Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, Steve? Yeah? They want to hear the air conditioner, so I need to plug her in, but can we run the heater in it too? Just turn it on at the... Yeah. LP gas, that's what runs the heater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I saw the trailer, the gas always in the tank.
On trailers, yeah. They're mounted on the front.
Yeah, on the front.
Yeah, in
So-
Class A or in Class C's, they're mounted inside underneath.
So how do I fuel?
Right there. You would come here or come somewhere else, RV shop spot. Right there.
Oh, just as we fuel on RV shop?
Yeah, just this one right here actually, and then on off is here. So you would just unfold this, and then plug it right in and fill it right up for you.
Oh, okay. And this car, I saw the video.
Yeah, jump station. You're done.
Oh, that's a dump
Pipe
station.
comes out here and into the sewer.
Oh,
Yeah, and the sewer hose fits in there. So you put a sewer hose in there.
sewer hose.
Yeah, then you pull the sewer hose out from here,
Yep.
and you run it in here and hook it to right there. And a gray tank and black tank.
Oh,
So shower water, and then shower water, toilet water.
that's a shower water.
Yeah, that's it's got 3 tanks. It's got a freshwater tank, gray water tank, which is like sink water and shower water, and then a black tank, which is poop and pee.
Oh, and that's a city water? Or?
Yeah, there's your connection for city water. So when you go camping and you stop at an RV place, they'll have the water here. You just connect the water to it.
Oh, yeah, because this is first time
Yeah.
looking at all the. I never see the so tiny. This class B or
Yeah, this is actually a small class C.
oh, this is small class C.
That's a class B.
Oh, last class B.
Yeah. That's the biggest class B you've ever seen though.
Oh,
They're usually a lot smaller. They're like a van.
oh, yeah, but my
That's
wife.
a class B. That's a class A.
Yeah, my wife told me it was so expensive for class B.
That one's in the YouTube all the time for me.
Yeah.
But look how nice the seats are and stuff.
Oh, okay.
There should be a glove box here somewhere. That's solid. I'm not seeing the paperwork in here. I'll ask my buddy when he gets back if he's got it. Because he was showing it yesterday.
Oh,
But yeah, if not, we can download an owner's manual. Yeah, that's the belt dressing. That's the V-belt drive. It'll quiet down once it gets warm. It's a VW V6, so plenty of power. Yeah, we have 3 masters technicians. So where you want to go? Well, and this one's nice because it's not too expensive. Yeah. And then if you like it, you can maybe get one, a bigger one later. You know, if not, you know, you can drive this one a long time because it's only got 50,000 miles. It's just not going to You said it you know, if not, we can download an owner's manual. Yeah, that's the belt dressing. That's the V-belt drive. It'll quiet down once it gets warm. It's a VW V6, so plenty of power. Yeah, we have 3 masters technicians. So where you want to go? Well, and this one's nice because it's not too expensive. Yeah. And then if you like it, you can maybe get one, a bigger one later. You know, if not, you know, you can drive this one a long time because it's only got 50,000 miles. It's just not going to You said it you know, at least, yeah. Probably more. There's still a lot of these out there. When you see the ones that are Ford and Chevy, they look tore up. They don't, you know, they don't last you. I see a lot of these VW ones and Toyota. You see a lot of them still out on the road. They still work.
Do the replace for the bill?
Yeah, we could get that replaced for you.
Okay. This just bill
The
noise,
sound
but
from the bell.
keep warm will not.
Alternator.
Yeah. Okay.
So can we turn on the like try the water fresh and also
We don't
like.
put any water in it because it's cold out.
Oh
It's raining.
yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
and I have a question. How do you, on the winter time, the freeze? How do you take the water out?
You winterize it. So you disconnect the water feature from underneath and let the water drain out. You empty the hot water tank, and then you're done. You can't leave water in it.
So like
Not
if,
during the winter.
so like
Winter.
if we drive it outside in winter, so we need to empty it every night.
Yes.
We
Okay.
want to do it this winter vacation, so
You would have to drain it, yes. You can't leave water in it, otherwise it'll freeze and it'll break the pipe.
oh,
That's the only bad thing about trailers and all that stuff, you know. I mean, when it gets below freezing, water freezes. And if you got water in there, then you can run heat in here, but it's still cold underneath. So it'll freeze the pipe. So you got to be careful. And my master technician can show you all that. I don't know everything there is to know that. I know a lot, but he knows everything. So you can use it. You can take it out. You can use it if you use the water. You just gotta make sure it's draining. Right. Excuse me, ma'am.
老婆她在秀怎么用那个中央控制。
Uh-huh.
Over here, here's your to turn on your hot water heater, and this is to test your levels. So battery charge is full. LP tank gas is a third full. Gray water empty, black water empty, fresh water tank empty. And as they fill up, these will go up.
So where is hot water? Like
It's a 6-gallon tank, yes.
6 gallon. So if we want to use the hot water,
A little cold this morning. Here's your generator.
generator.
For the hot water?
No, that's
for the-
for the
for the
water
heater
pump
here?
and also the air conditioner. If you're not plugged into
Plug
power.
in. Okay.
Say you were in the middle of nowhere in the desert, you have power to run your air conditioner.
Oh, so that's
Yeah, this is your
heater.
heater. Yeah, that's
is-
just like it on your house. It's a thermostat
Okay.
to run your heat, and the air conditioner's right here, and to turn that on and off. Yeah. High cool, low cool.
Is it warm right now?
No, it's because of the thermostat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not going to turn on. It's too cold.
Yeah, it's too cold.
But they'll show you how to use everything, like I said.
Okay.
You got power, so run it. The generator runs all your lights and stuff also. Your battery power. It's a nice coat. God, I like this stuff.
Oh, okay.
刚才有试过。
Okay.
Yeah, not a lot of money for a nice. Yeah, I think those are 110.
Microwave is warm.
Yeah. You need 110 to do that though. You need to be plugged in for the microwave to work.
Oh, need a plug in?
Where to plug in? Where?
Outside.
Oh, from the
Yeah, you need to be in on
Dude,
what they call short cord.
If we driving home, can we plug in the house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
water-
that 30 amp service.
Yeah.
That 30 amp cord, they have a splice and you can plug it into your house. I'll show you that inside.
Okay.
Nice hardwood cabinets too, all oak cabinets.
Oh.
What is this? Carbon.
It's a
monoxide.
carbon monoxide detector. Like in your house, a smoke detector and carbon monoxide.
For the fire?
Yeah, carbon CO1.
Oh, when you cook.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
See, you're learning already. I'm learning too.
That's
Your TV up here.
Oh, God, TV?
There's
I
a
just
TV right
thinking
there.
one of
Yeah,
these.
she just put it here so when you just set it up there and plug her in right here.
Oh,
So
so
plug the TV in.
do you have the channel for the TV? Do you
Antenna.
Oh, antenna.
Yeah. Then if you stop at a RV park, they'll have cable which will hook up.
Oh,
It's got a cable outlet, and then you can hook it up to the cable that they provide you, just like at your house. Cable hooked up.
And the generator is need to fill out the gas and the other side?
It runs out of the tank for the car.
Oh,
Yeah, they both share. They share the gas tank. The engine and the generator share.
So the generator and the car is a shared tank. It's good.
Yeah, very good.
So this light seems doesn't. Oh, yeah, it's on. I didn't.
So
set it.
anything work, right?
Yeah, this is for this one.
That's nice.
But I don't know what
That's
is for this
outside
one.
light.
Oh, the outside.
That should be an outside, like a porch
Oh,
light.
yeah, I saw that.
And
And it's got a awning on it.
you have
So this is a manual awning.
The sunlight
porch,
shield.
like, yeah, it'll come out and give you, like, you can sit outside, you know, with your chairs out of the sun.
Is it work?
Yeah, it works. I would get with my guy in there to show you how that works because I haven't played with it, so I'm not exactly sure how that works. I haven't, like I said, we just got it in. I haven't really been able to take the time to go through, but yeah, it just pulls out and then retracts. It's spring fed. Yep.
这个有烧啊，它本身已经有烧啊。
And if you wanted to see how everything works, we can actually pull it inside where it's warmer.
Oh,
Would you like me to pull it inside for you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let me grab my guy.
Do the replace for the bill?
Yeah. We could get that replaced for you.
Okay. This just bill
The
noise,
sound
but
from the bell.
keep warm will not.
Alternator.
Yeah.
So can we turn on the try the water fresh and also
We don't
like
put any water in it because it's cold out.
oh
It's raining.
yeah
Hey,
okay.
and I have a question. How do you, on the winter time, the freeze? How do you take the water out?
You winterize it. So you disconnect the water feature from underneath and let the water drain out. You empty the hot water tank, and then you're done. You can't leave water in it.
So like
Not
if,
during the winter.
so like if we drive it outside in winter, so we need to empty it every night.
Yes.
We
Okay.
want to do it in this winter vacation, so.
This is your propane tank.
How can I see it's a full?
So you want it every time it's close to 3/4. That's where you want it. You don't want it to ever go completely full. So you never want to fill it past 80%.
So actually it's almost full.
Yeah, we filled it up for you guys.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay.
How many gallons for that?
I don't know exactly how many gallons it is. It ain't a whole lot. I think it's a 30-pound bottle,
Oh, okay.
which is I think it's.
Probably 6 to 7.
I don't know exactly how many gallons it is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I'll give you guys those.
Oh,
Those
okay.
keys.
Oh,
You got your door keys,
door key.
compartment keys, and then this is the ignition key.
Oh, so many keys.
Yep.
So I need to figure out which one key for.
Yes. So let's go to one box. So for your compartment, I believe it is going to be this one. Not that one. It's going to be one of them. We do sell bug screens.
Uh-huh.
And I would recommend putting bug screens on this. All it does is keep like mud daubers and wasps from getting in there and making nests in the burner assembly. But it's definitely a good investment to have. And then this, there's your generator. I'll show you that when we get in there.
Okay. Air filter.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I put it in, I just didn't take the tape off.
Okay.
And then you got plugins outside.
Plug-in.
110 plugins to plug in like a TV out here or something if you wanted to.
Okay.
And then you got your fridge access.
哦，是冰箱啊。
Open it.
对啊。
老公，你说他说的这个是什么吗？
发电机啊，fridge
Generator.
Generator.
There's the fridge. This is the back of your fridge. So this valve right here, that's your shut-off valve for the gas, for the fridge, for the propane.
Oh, for the propane?
Yep. And then you turn it just like this, and that shows the flow going to your fridge assembly.
Oh, you say use a gas?
Yeah, propane, which is in that tank over there.
Uh-huh.
Not like gasoline,
Oh.
but propane, like
What
what your grill uses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now it's turned on or off?
Yes, it's on. Right
It's
now.
on. Oh, okay.
Yep, yep.
I see.
就是
I don't ever turn them off. Only time I turn them off is when I got a mess with propane system up there. That's pretty much for us. I wouldn't ever worry about it.
I see.
那它这是冰箱
对啊，冰箱啊。
fridge.
Keys.
Okay.
Oh, that's your valve for winterizing. So if you're gonna pump antifreeze into your system to winterize your unit, so we blow it out with air. Blow out your lines of this, you can pump antifreeze through it.
So this
Oh,
pipe,
so we can put the
Put a-
antifreeze to the system
Yep.
at here
Yep,
at
you
the
turn
outside.
your water pump on, put this in the gallon deal of antifreeze. Turn your water pump on, and it'll pump antifreeze into your lines.
To everywhere.
Mhm.
Oh,
so
that's
that
easy.
valve is for
For turning it on. So you got this is normal flow for water from your tank, and then this is flow from this.
oh okay.
See? Turn that back on that way.
So if we need to use
So left is
non
fresh
freeze
water.
how to call it
And then other receptacles that are not GFI, microwave converter, which is in this situation. It's what takes your 110 and turns it to 12 volts, so it charges your batteries.
Okay.
And then powers all your 12 volt stuff like your lights and stuff like that. And then for the AC, this is your AC right here. So you got your level test, which shows you fresh water's full, propane gas is that light. It's probably like right here. Like I said, you don't ever want to fill it past 80%. Your battery is charging at full. Gray water's empty and your black water's empty.
Okay.
Oh, so we only need to drain the fresh water because
Right.
it's full, but the black and gray is already empty, so we don't
Correct.
need to.
Correct. This is for your water heater,
Water heater.
and that shows you that your pilot's out, which means you gotta go outside and light your pilot light, like a furnace at home, or your water heater at the house. If you got like an older style one. Oh yeah, right here. This is your bypass.
Oh,
That's your water heater bypass right here. So up is bypassed, over is flow to it.
Oh, so
So if you're gonna pump antifreeze through this thing to winterize it, you want this valve to be up, like that.
oh, okay.
Like
So you
turn
don't
it
fill
off.
your
The
water heater full of antifreeze.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like 10 gallons, 6 or 10 gallons.
I gotta be able to get it open.
That's locked. That's unlocked. Oh, yep, there's your battery. Right there.
So this battery is for house, right?
It should be for house battery.
And
Let's see what-
and the engine have the other battery too, or
I Actually, you know what? That might be your. It might not have separate battery for your house here.
So it's plugging.
So then, if you want to go to gas, you go to this right here. I think you push that. I'm gonna have to ask somebody on how to do this.
Oh, I can hear something.
Let's see. Some of these are.